for an African American. He said, I won't have it. I'm out of here. And I told Dale that day on, I said, hey, whatever you do, I'm with you. And as God would have, he's been a district judge, and he's just been a great, hard-working district judge, so we want to thank him. Judge Ingrid, I don't really want to have to see her anymore than I have to. She's a probate judge. She is the premier probate judge in Dallas County. Whether you know it or not, Dallas has the dubious distinction of having 3 African American probate judges. Nowhere else does that happen. I knew they were going to bring some police in. But we have that dubious distinction. And Judge Ingram she eagerly leads the pack. And so we're just really glad that she's on our team. Of course, Sheriff just walked in, and so you know Sheriff Marion Brown. She's hit the ground running. She's never looked back. And other than, I guess, John Ames, whose name goes out in all our tax statements, he reminds me. He gets the most votes, and then the sheriff gets the next most votes, okay? But she gets elected resoundingly, and she's always been supported. She's a constituent. She lives in District 3. That's a vote, y'all. I don't know what y'all do. I'm still counting votes. So I'm just, she's there. And of course, I think, of course, like I said, both of them are JP. Judge Whitfield is in Mesquite. Judge Nash is right here in Dallas. And of course, Judge Whitfield and Judge Nash. Okay. And of course, Councilman Tennell Atkins, who I've supported. He's always been very supportive. So I just want to thank you. Vanetta Kennard. Tony, is that you? Tony Call. Good to see you, Tony. See, we would have been having this at anyway, we would have been at Miller's, but for the fact that the storm hit them really hard. Did some real devastating things, and so I just really, I'm sorry. And so I just really appreciate Tony coming and being supportive. Linda Mason, of course, Vanetta Kennard, who's just been a part of our thing, and then all of my family who came in from the hitherlands of Forney, Texas. All them folks, so nieces, nephews, sister, brother-in-laws, all of them that came in and a part. There's been so many people who have been here with me. I even got my downtown constituents to come in. Mr. Johnson, good to see you. Ms. Johnson, thank you. And of course, like I said, once you understand that it's nothing that I've done that's so great that I'm here. I am here because of good friends and supporters, and because God has shown me grace. And y'all keep praying for me. I'm gonna try to be here for another, not 71 years, but I want to be here a little bit longer. And this is the last thing I'll say. You take life for granted. And, it doesn't take but something every once in a while to remind you that, but for the grace of God, there go I. And my staff was, they do all of my scheduling and physicals and all, and so I had a physical. And so the doctor kept saying something ain't right. I said, well, no, everything right, I'm okay. He said, no, something ain't right. He said, you need to do a procedure. I said, okay, no big deal. My staff, my friends, nobody told me what that procedure was. And Jesus. Ooh, Jesus. But God is good. because at the end of the day, after they got through with putting that 410, I know y'all ain't from the country, so y'all won't know what a 410. 410 is a shotgun. After they got through using that 410 on me about 10 times, the results came back great. So God is good, you know. So just don't take life for granted, okay? Look like I guess God's even telling it's starting to miss. And so I just want to thank all of you for all. I got you, commissioners. Keep it short. Anyway, so many of you come. Thank you. Get some food. Phil, thank you. Thank you for the food. Grab some food. Thank y'all for coming. And, welcome. This ain't North Oak Cliff. This is still kind of the hood, though. North Oak Cliff on that other side over there. But thank y'all for just coming and being here with me. God bless you.